Well, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on Better Living today. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, we are joined right now by Peggy from the American Red Cross of Northwest Ohio. You guys are helping out in Nepal. We appreciate the work that you're doing over there. They certainly appreciate the work that you're doing. It's a devastating situation. Our own Jim Blue is over there with a group of doctors from Toledo. Tell us, give us an update of the work that's being done by the American Red Cross in Nepal.
Certainly. We've now committed $5 million to the response effort. Really, our efforts are in helping with water purification. We're helping with food, ready-to-eat type meals because currently there's still no power or anything. And then, of course, rice is being given. We've got 9 Red Cross disaster relief workers over there now that are doing a lot of the IT type work. And then we have one that is stationed in Geneva, and that individual is actually doing a lot of Facebooking and the networking that you would do on that type of media so that we can stay in touch with everyone and let everyone know what's going on. And then one of the big things we're doing is mapping. We've actually got people in many communities doing that for us, and what that does is provides the workers who are trying to go out and get into the remote areas, it gives them a direction because right now they don't know, and those people can do it through their network. So that's kind of an exciting way of helping. And we are providing a lot of shelter, food delivery, water, shelter materials, hygiene kits, those types of things. But logistically, access is still a real challenge.
Sure. How can we help from over here? How can we help those in Nepal?
Right now, we're still taking cash contributions to help with that relief effort. People can either go to www.redcross.org or they can text to Nepal 90999, or they're welcome to call the office and we can take donations and help to get that. It can go directly to Nepal. It can go to disaster relief efforts internationally. And that way we can use those funds to support Nepal, but then also support other efforts if we get to the limit that we can respond to.
What is happening nationally?
Well, nationally, I know we all saw the storms damage the Midwest this past week. The tornadoes were just brutal, and so spring storms are starting to become a big effort on the home front, and we are working with food, water, clothing, that type of thing for those that have been impacted this week. Again, taking donations because, you know, whether the disaster is big or small, people have lost everything, and they need our help. So again, going to redcross.org and being able to /donate is really helpful.
When it happens to you, it seems humongous, whether it, you know, on the global scale, whether it seems small. When it's happening to you personally, it seems really big, that's for sure. Tell us what work is being done here locally.
Well, locally, we've actually just launched a Project Prepare initiative, which is trying to work over the next 2 years to help our community be better prepared to respond to disaster, because the better prepared we are, the better educated we are, the better able we are to respond to emergencies. Our goal in our region's 500,000 people. Here locally, which is Lucas Wood, Ottawa, and Sandusky counties, we're working to reach 100,000 people. And we've already hit 46,000, so we're really excited about that because we're moving in the right direction. And it's helping them train, it's helping them understand emergencies, it's helping them prepare better.
What are some of the things we can do to prepare better? I mean, what are some of those things?
Every 19 hours, we actually respond to a fire, believe it or not, even here locally. And it's usually in the middle of the night. And so for people to better be prepared, having a kit, having a plan to get out of the house if there were a fire emergency. Just 2 simple things that people can do is have a smoke alarm. And then also practice to get out of the home. I can't tell you how important that is because with smoke and fire, you can't see your way. You always think you're going to know, but you really don't. So it's real important to plan that ahead of time.
Especially when if it's in the middle of the night, if so many of them happen in the middle of the night, you wake up and you're out of sorts anyway, and so that makes a lot of sense. Let's talk about Giving Day. It's coming up. It's June 2nd.
We're very excited about this. This is our first effort to actually bring a Giving Day that's going to make a difference nationwide and globally. We're trying to, it's a 24-hour event, and we're trying to raise the largest day of Red Cross giving
Yes.
ever. So everyone could be a hero and participate in this event. We can have more. We'll have more information. Hashtag all in one day.
I brought my visual aid here. Yes, get out your phones. It's hashtag, or like my kids make fun of me because I used to say pound sign. I didn't know any better. Pound sign, all in one, the number 1 day, all in one day. Yes.
And that's June 2nd, and it is, again, 24 hours, and for every donation, we've got matching gifts as well, so it can make a huge difference, whether it's here locally or across the nation through the tornadoes or whatever is happening out there.
All right. Well, again, if people want to donate, whether that's to Nepal or whether that's to something, the Midwest storms, or even here locally, all they have to do is go to the website?
Absolutely. Go to the website. There's more information there, or they can call the Red Cross office at 419-329-2900.
And on the website, they can find out more about the preparedness kits and all about the preparedness awareness too, right?
Oh, absolutely. And if they have a group that they would want us to come out and speak to, we're more than happy to do that. They just have to give us a call and let us know. So.
All right. Well, check out that website today. Thanks to the American Red Cross and all the work they are doing for us. We'll be right back.